Are you thinking of starting a business? How do you know you're ready to start a business? I believe these are the top 5 things to do when starting a business. People now want to be entrepreneurs because of social media, because of Bill Gates. They think that it's easy, anyone could get started, but it's not the case. I believe these are the top 5 things not to do when starting a business. Number 1, don't start a business if you don't know how to close. I'm talking about how to sell, how to influence, how to sell your product or service. In the business world, nothing happens until a sale is made. A lot of people say they have ideas. So what? An idea doesn't mean anything unless you turn that idea into a product or service. You need to know how to get your product or your service into people's hands. You need to know how to close. You need to know how to communicate in exchange of money. An idea is dime a dozen, but the ability to close, the ability to communicate face to face, on phone, on camera, how do you persuade someone to buy your product or service? That is the key thing to learn when starting a business. If you don't know anything about selling, you're not qualified at the moment to be in the business world. Number 2, don't start a business if you don't know anything about the industry. You need to have something that is truly unique that you can bring to the marketplace, something different from everybody else. You have to have the ability to add more value to the market or solve a problem that is not yet solved, and that gives you the right to start a business in your particular field. Your success in this industry is largely determined by how well you understand this business industry. Number 3, don't start a business unless you're willing to commit 10 to 20 years to the business. Yes, some people make it in 3 years, but only few people do so. Good things take time. Take note of Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Jack Ma, Walt Disney. They achieved these great things after 10 to 20 years of great hard work and dedication. You have to think long term. Think about 5, 10, 15 to 20 years. You're going to face a lot of obstacles. It is going to be tough. You're going to have many sleepless nights, but that comes with the game. And that's part of being entrepreneurs. Are you ready for that? Problems will arise, but you have to figure out solutions because it won't be easy. It is going to be tough. That is the path, and that is why it is not for everybody. Number 4, don't start a business simply because you're sick of your job or you hate your boss. If you're sick and tired of your job, get a different job. It doesn't mean you have to start a business. Just because you don't like your boss doesn't mean you need to become your own boss. It doesn't make you ready. It doesn't mean you are fully equipped to be your own boss. It is a different game. I'm not saying you should not do it, but do you know how it takes? Don't start a business out of ego. Do you have the right knowledge? Do you have the right skill to start a business? You need to be ready to fight because every day someone wants to take you out of business. Number 5, that is the last but not least. This one is a very important one. Don't start a business simply because your family and friends tell you that it is a good idea. Let me break the news to you. They are just being polite. Your family and friends are not your customers. They are family and friends. You need to get direct feedback from the marketplace, from the strangers, from people who don't know you, people who are not even willing to support you. Are you able to sell your products to them? Try asking the bankers if your idea is good or not. They'll be brutal. They'll tell you the truth. You want them to be honest with you. Show them your plan. Show them your idea. If they have any experience, they will tell you why they will not find your idea. Take that constructive feedback and revise your plan. Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe not to miss any of our new content. Stay well and stay safe.